成，危急存亡之秋也。
La fleur de mon cœur ne fanera jamais. Je ne crains rien, sauf la trahison.
Oh shit, I had my mic on the whole time. My mic was muted. Oh no. Alright. Welcome guys. Sorry, I didn't realize my mic was muted the whole time. I was talking into the wind. But yeah, haven't fought in man month at least, right? Oh, like month and a half. So a friend of a friend, you know, it's piloting for him. It's a younger account. It's a good younger account, but no idea what's going on in this KVK. I think the kingdom he's in is 3274. I guess we're playing defense. Well, I think we're on this like the red side. So we're territory-wise gonna push, but so far since I've been on, I've actually been winning the open field. Yeah. House of Retribution. Okay. We're hiding over here. Oh no. That's terrible. Yeah, Soupy's doing pretty good, right? I think enemy elimination is 106. And the KVK is 167. $160 ID. Wait for rally, don't push. Oops. EK18. I don't even know who are the big kingdoms in this KVK. Coming in blind. So I'm supposed to be here. Pushing down. Yeah, doesn't it just look so much better though? Like these more like 3D troops pushing up. It's actually like kind of cool looking. In our kingdom, we actually haven't had a Kingsland fight. A real Kingsland fight yet. First two we won. Was over before Kingsland started. Last one we lost before Kingsland started. Kind of looking forward to a Kingsland fight. Oops. Lag real quick. Like I'm bad luck. We were literally winning on the field the whole time until I started streaming. How's a rally going? What? Can't believe they cut that rally. Ragnar is tanky as hell, man. Nico, what's up, man? Getting a little Kingsland fight in. Kind of jumping in blind. But this is Captain's friend Soupy's account. Actually, what's your ID? Yours is pretty young, right? It's 160. Well, let me think. You guys are 3321. This is 3274. So this should be slightly older than yours. Okay, yeah. It's 5 marches. Why is this Ragnar so tanky? What is going on? Oh, Ragnar? I mean, you can see on the screen right here, right? It's actually fine. I mean, my city's right there. I'll refresh. But, Ragnar Scipio is really good. Oh, God. Doing like shit. Yeah, we're getting dominated. Literally, as soon as I started streaming, I don't know. But, Dutone, what's up, man? I don't know. It's not looking as good. I thought we were like kind of crushing them when I first logged on, but since I started streaming, I feel like we're actually not doing well in the field. We'll see though. We'll turn around. Yeah, I don't know the big kingdoms. I don't know what's going on. I was following the markers before I started streaming, and then they didn't want me to stream with markers, so that's off. So I really like this rune though. This is really cool. I like how the rune's just like right here. Get used to that. I mean, honestly, if they're gonna do that, they might as well just take the runes away, right? Like one less thing to worry about. That kind of takes away from fighting. Is he in this KVK? $14-hour stream. As an animal, man. It seems like a pretty fun game. I feel like this cave. When does this Kingsland open? It's been going on for a few days, right? Anytime you have a multi-day Kingsland, and both sides still has enough territory, like I feel like it must be pretty good. Kind of jealous, actually. Oh, he's fighting me? Oh, God. So who are the biggest kingdoms in this map? I looked up the kingdom this count is in 3274. I think it has like slightly over 100 bill KP, so it's not the bigger kingdom in this map. Surrounding me? I think 2941 is on this side, right? They're probably these red guys. This red territory. I don't even know, actually. 2650? They sound kind of familiar. Yeah, maybe 3251, 2650, 2941. Which kingdom is Bile in? It's Bile, right? You said he's 3251. Okay. I think I need to do like some streams looking through some of these younger kingdoms again. Oh wow, 119 bill in this KVK. Oh yeah. 2650. Yeah, so they were. I want to say they were like maybe like a 800 bill, 900 bill KP kingdom. COCX. I'm not sure how to pronounce the name. So 3251's in the lead. So if they win, they get the star, right? And then if my side, this side wins, 2941 gets a star. Well, that camp gets a star. I don't even know what map. I don't know what map I'm in. Is this Tides or HA? Feels like HA. Ace, what's up, dude? Not gonna lie, I actually, one, I'm like, okay, I just literally haven't played or anything, so I want to kind of a play account, get some fighting in. Ideally, I actually get to just play around with QSH, mess around with different combos, but Soupy is gonna work on them next, so I can't run QSH out there. So what's the consensus? Is it ZL or is it YSG? I've heard people say both. Or like they're pretty close, and if it's pretty close, you obviously go with YSG, right? Just so you could free up ZL with Herman. And then there's all these like debates on like which talent to use. There's actually a lot to test for QSH. Really, Philip or Asher? What about Shajar? Wind and water on a draw, and then we're fire, right? QSH with ZL for one march? I can see that. What about two marches? Do you keep ZL with QSH or do you split them up? ZO, YSG, Ash. What's up, Kane? Need more testing. How much better is Big Kane's in the house? Yeah, man. How much better is ZO than YSG? Listen, Kane always gets credit for turning me on to Herman YSG. That's like the underrated Archer March that nobody talks about, but just always does like surprisingly well. Oh god. Oh, they're coming. So if I'm running 2 marches, should I do QSHZL and then YSG Herman, or QSH YSG and then ZL Herman? I want to run Luce Alex and then BQ Philip. So BQ, I would love to be able to bring over to the Nth, and it kind of hurts to bench both Ragnar and Scipio. But I mean, what do you? Oh god, we're getting trampled here. I thought these guys were like downtime or something, man. They wake up. Trade's a bit better, but also provides debuff. Overall, for the ball, it's not really close. So you're doing QSHCO and then Herman Phillip. Herman Phillip. Wow. Okay. I feel like 2 marches overall. Herman YSG and then QSHZL, or QSH YSG and then ZL Herman, like, are pretty close if you're just comparing both 2 march setup, right? It's kind of crazy that probably the weakest, quote unquote, the weakest march now, the one that people complain the most about on the field is actually Nev Jones. It's like, oh, Nev Jones sucks. It's like, what? What? Oh, yeah? Yeah, I mean, we probably won't even get into Lost Kingdom until what, end of July? We'll probably be like tested out pretty well by then. So is that you actually don't need to invest in any rage for the talent if you run ZL behind QSH? What about when you're like taking AoE and shit? Like the rage engine could keep up? Oh my god, why is she support skill? Yeah, that's disgusting. I can't, okay. So, I mean, obviously people are hyped about QSH, right? He seems like he's the best commander in the game. And the people are just like, oh, he's destroying the Lucia March. But like, how much better? Right? Like, if QSH ZL is a 10, what's the Lucia March at? Is it like a 9? Is it like a 7? Like, is it 30% better? Is it like 10, 15% better? Like, no one's kind of showing like side-by-side reports from fighting. You did 40% of your kills with 5 marches. Oh, really? You think it's that close, Kane? I could have sworn, like, again, right? Like, this, I don't have any of the data or anything, but it's from the way people are talking about it, I thought like QSH was like a 10, and then whatever you're running with Luce is like a 7. That's what people are making it sound like. And you think it's a 10 to 9.9? Really, the Luce is actually doing more damage? Four inscription pincer sets, yeah. I feel like within the last week, you know, if you look at Iraq's back-end data, people probably have all just been like investing like everything into Archer, right? Like they're beefing up their Archer wedge set, which probably is going to be replaced soon, right? I think there's going to be a new new skill damage armament relatively soon. Beefing up their set. Like I'm like trying to crit my Dragon's Breath chest now. You think, okay, so you think Luce Alex is a 7.5 for you, and then BQ Luce is like a 9.9. And then QSHCL is a 10. Okay. IBF, what's up, dude? I literally just like zoned out. This ball, it's just been here the whole time. It's like auto clicking. I'm actually not. Not sure. I have no idea what's going on for the rest of the map. Here's a crazy thing though. Like Ragnar Scipio is still really good. I just don't think long term you want to run 3M, right? Like at some point it's gonna be like kind of out of whack. But right now, I would take Ragnar Scipio over Nevjone. Whatever your second best Archer March is, I would take Ragnar Scipio over that. Yeah, I would take Ragnar Scipio over Zio Herman. And I'm probably actually going to bench him. You know, this next KVK, Ragnar Scipio. Oh. Is that Captain? IBF is Captain? Why don't you just change your name to Captain, dude? Captain's the one that coerced me into piloting Soupy on a Saturday afternoon. Yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to a 4-camp KVK next. We played Orleans back to back. I kind of like this. I welcome this pacing, you know. Oh, you're on your phone. Four camp's the way to go for when you burn out, man. If we take another KVK where we get sandwiched from both sides again, like in Orleans, I don't know, man. I think it'll break me mentally. '89 died? 2489? How are there so many of these guys now? I don't understand. Let's see. Down here, over here. Oh wait, at least burning them up here? Oh yeah, okay, got to burn up here. No one up here. Oh, nice. Building down here. Oh no.
La fleur de mon cœur ne fanera jamais.
When is 3092 going into KBK again? I think right now we're looking at the pop that ends July 23rd, right? So what is it? A little less than a month. So I think like one more skip after this. I don't know. It's kind of cool. It's kind of interesting though, right? Because they're like changing. I like how they're doing a team up phase for ties now. So I think it just depends, right? Like I don't listen. I don't mind pre-allying if everyone gets a chance to select their allies beforehand or their campmates. That'd be kind of cool. That would actually make, say, like ties or something a lot more interesting. QSH Shajar is immortal. If you never, oh yeah, like that's what I was asking. Like, has anyone tested the Shajar? Because like that thing, if you're firing off a skill every 4 turns, I mean the amount of healing is out of control, right? So then the question is it doing enough damage, and then does it actually get enough rage? You had a team of phase or HA. Yeah, that'll be really interesting. That'll be really fun. If everyone like in the KVK could kind of like select their campmates, right? Like that's amazing because like think about it. If everyone could select their campmates, the chances of you getting just some like deadweight kingdom that is, you know, recovering or just it's like it's just the chances you're just getting a crappy KVK goes down dramatically, you know? Yeah, that'll be really fun. That's actually got me a little excited to play HA. I was pretty much completely done with HA, but you offer me new crystal tech ability to do a team up phase. That'd be kind of fun. Check it out. %. Jesus, what is this? Oh my god. Let's take some AoE. How do I like the new tech? I don't know anything about the new tech. I haven't even looked at it. I just logged in and then his city's right here and then the fighting was right here. I just did the preset marches, came out. I barely even looked at the equipment or the armaments. All I know is I was playing for like maybe like 30 minutes before I started streaming, and we were like dominating on the field, right? Like, you know, you're in that chat. And as soon as I started streaming, I turned off the markers. All of a sudden, these guys are just all over the place, and it feels like we're losing on the field now. I think we burned like four or 5 flags when I first logged on. Pretty sure we haven't burned anything. Maybe 1 flag since. Do I? Oh, I will say this. It does feel like there's a lot less damage, right? So there's a little bit more like staying power on the field, because like this account is young, right? So it's not like some like cracked out old account with a bunch of crits. And then like if you do get a little bit out of position, you don't melt the same way. So I can see that. '74 is good at defense. Actually, what day is this? You know, Captain? What day is this in Kingsland? Oh, it's second day? Okay. So going on like, oh shit, something just popped. Going on like 30-ish hours. I feel like if a Kingsland lasts more than a day, if it lasts 48 hours, it's a good Kingsland, right? That's a fair. I think that's a fair gauge, right? Like where it's still competitive, not like you haven't cleaned them out, because this is still competitive. Ish. We're kind of getting pushed again. This guy's name is Gentle Sword. But it's kind of weird because the gentle usually is describing like a woman emotionally. I think this guy probably plugged that thing into like a Google Translator or something. I think got that name. Definitely either he's trolling to be funny or his name is not actually saying what he thinks it is. Kind of like some like white dude with like a Chinese tattoo, you know. It's usually very very off. The whole KVK has been pretty good. Damn. Wind and water hasn't moved. Okay, so basically this side is the one that's moved and they're moving back. So everything is slower with the new tech. Yeah, I can definitely feel that a little bit. But I also see like, I don't know any of the kingdoms, right? I'm like, oh, maybe it's a seeding, you know. So overall, do you think the new tech is better? K9 likes the new tech. I think people are just spending less too, right? Jesus, where's the rest of my ball? All right, we got about 30 more minutes. Oh, that's true. So it's actually harder to rack up KP now. You think wind and water hasn't moved? Let's see. Like down here? Oh no, someone logged me out. Wait, what's going on? Hold on. Someone logged me out. Wait. Intermission? Oh, hold on, let's see what's going on. Hold on. That's awkward. That's Soupy? It's Soupy's fault? Let me see what Soupy's doing right now. Alright. Logging back in. Oh. Force a habit when he got on his phone. You know what? I can actually relate. How many of you guys have just like mindlessly grabbed your phone and then just just open rock before, you know? Let's see. All right, we're logging back in. Oh god, now it's giving me this hold on. What is this? Oh no. Oh. Hold on. Soupy's such an addict. And he did something where now I have to like completely like go to the task and close it out. Like I just tried opening rock a few times and I went to the error. There we go. All right. Where was my troops, by the way? I might have just got wiped when he did that. All right. Let me in. All right, here we go. All right, we're back. Oh god. I don't think I got wiped. Can't tell. Oh yeah, I definitely got wiped. Oh no. Alright, that was on Soupy, man. Alright. I just got wiped out. Oops. Let's see. Oh god. He needs to make it a reset, man. We have no helps right now. Oh, he's done it to you? Alright. I mean, I've done it to people before. It's like as soon as I click the button, I'm like, oh, fuck. But like once you click it, it just logs the person out. There's nothing you can do. Alright. That flag is burning. The building here. Oh yeah. These guys are overrunning us. Are we winning here? No. We burned that touch point off. These guys are just going at it down here. Someone said like these guys just haven't moved at all. Looks like a stalemate-ish down here. And up here. Another flag. It's crazy. A 160 ID account now is like a 2-year-old account. Or more, right? It's actually more than 2 years. Oh god, here he comes. Run for your life. Where's everyone going? Where's this ball marker? Okay, ball here. I don't know, Captain. They have a lot more field than us. I know he's getting all these lanterns. Let's take a look. Okay, 2941. Oh, some hero scrolls. $29.41. $1 trillion KP. 15.7 top 300 power. What's their top 900? Let's see. Make sure I'm not getting attacked here. 27.9. So what are we at right now? We're like 23 or 22, 23 bill. Didn't we drop a little bit? We're at right at about 700 bill KP, maybe a little higher right now. Okay. And then 2650. What are the other kingdoms? 3251. All right, 3251. Let's take a look at them. All right, 3251, 1.1 show KP, 30.2 bill, top 900 power. All right, and then I think it's 2650 is the other big kingdom. There's some like solid high A kingdoms in here. 896, 27.4. Nice. So it looks like we're fighting a lot of 3251. Our ball is tiny. So did this this map didn't have a team up phase, right? 2405 there in Wind Camp. Why not? Let's check them out. 2405. 615 bill, 19.6. So a little smaller than us. Yeah, it's still like a solid AC Kingdom. This is a good KVK. And this one didn't have a team up phase. This one was just kind of Lilith matchmaking all the way. Yeah, that's a good KVK. See some of these people. Poseidon? Wait a minute. Wait, is this the Poseidon? No, it's a different Poseidon. Okay. You heard it's one of the best matchmaking ever? Yeah, it seems like it, man. See, Lilith, it can be done. Right? What's this? Oh, they're actually healing? Maybe the most balanced matchmaking in KVK ever. Words you don't hear very often nowadays. Why is their balls so much bigger than ours? Why are we just saying it over here? Ari, 73 to 30? Highest power on this guy. Wait, team up phase doesn't conclude how many teams are in one camp. What do you mean? Yeah, actually, yeah. How do you determine that, right? So during the team up phase, I assume you get to like select who's your campmates, but then how do you determine how many kingdoms are in a camp? This one looks like there's 3 kingdoms in every camp. You guys are just doing whatever the hell they want. This Eleanor is gonna get cooked. We're not moving. I mean, chill, guys. That's a flag I'm on. Yeah, but how do you do they tell you like how many kingdoms are going to be in your camp? Like they tell you, right? And then you pick your campmates? We're just going to chill over here? Swear to God, I'm like bad luck. This logged on activity just dropped. Where is this all? Is this all the people on this side? Let's see. Let's see. Eleanor. Ooh, it's got cooked. Ooh, A seed with 1 B seed or CCDD. So like that's like KBK3, no? That's actually kind of cool. I like that. And then how are they determining what's a B seed, what's an A seed? Like, do they actually give you the criteria? It used to be power, right? Like KVK3. Jesus Christ, man. Are we gonna move? Well, goodbye to this flag. To be honest, I hope we're not the only 2 kingdom and 1 chem, because a small AC can't be picky. You thought you were a BC, but they made you an AC. Okay, so they don't actually tell you the criteria. It'd be kind of nice if they actually tell you, okay, this is what you need to do to be a AC, right? Like, your last KVK's activity level needs to be this. You know, there's like some kind of like power criteria, maybe even KP. I mean, they should use KP. So then, I don't know. I mean, I get probably wanting to keep it not so clear, because then people can't game the system. I wonder where we're gonna be. I feel like we'll probably end up being an A seed. That'd be crazy. We get to we're in the team up phase. We get to be a B seed. Oh, 2459, 300 bill KP. They made you an A seed. Then we're for sure an A seed. Wait, 300 bill KP, they made you guys an A seed? What if you get like a kingdom with like 600 bill KP? Like, are they also an A seed? How did you... And then you could do a team up? Oh, but maybe after you do the team up, then they group up your camps into the KVK, so that kind of matches up. I mean... That's still better than... Oh, God, Jesus. That's still better than what they were doing before, right? So you do A-B pairing, and then they put you into a KVK map. (1846) was also an A seed? Yeah. Yeah, so they just put you on different maps. So let me think. So if that's the case, you actually want to find the... That's actually kind of hard to game, right? Because depending on how you group up, then like you end up on different KVK maps. So it's almost incentivizing you to find like the most capable BC that also for some reason is like kind of like weak on paper to try to game the system. But then they'll just match you up with another camp that's comparable. I actually like it. I like it a lot. Yeah. 1846. Yeah, I'm actually surprised. 1846 is an A seed? And what's an S seed? There's only like 5 S seeds in the game. S seeds probably don't get a campmate. You didn't pick a high power BC? Yeah, but what about a KP, you know? It almost is like incentivizing you to just pick the highest KP BC you could find, right? Oh, there's so many sad faces going back. When's your team up phase over? I really like the team up phase. I think that's a great idea. Because even when you're, because like for example, right now you're doing a team up phase, you could literally look up how Kingdom did in their last KVK, right, or last 2 KVKs, and get a sense of like just how they performed during KVK. It's just way less likely if you want to be a competitive kingdom to end up with a non-competitive kingdom on your map. Right, like competitive kingdoms will get to fight with competitive kingdoms, which is how the game should be. Oh god, don't remind me. The 2268 Storms of Stratagems. We didn't get a campmate. We were the S seed. That KVK was a classic. Like, we won on the field almost like most of the time. But there was just way too big. It's just way too big of a Kingsland, and we just didn't have enough people. And eventually just couldn't. Like, I used over 100 TPs in that just in that Kingsland alone, you know, teleporting around to different fronts. Oh, you're 1770? 1770, man. I like those guys. Adenavo. You're the fort wall. Run for your life. Oh my god, everyone ran. That guy. How's that guy have so much march speed? $28.36 are campmates. Good old days. Oh god. Oh, we just don't have numbers. Fame bros. Oh no. How old is this account? 370, 755 days. It's like actually way ahead of me. At that many days, I had just gotten to like VIP 17. He's almost at VIP 18. The like a high mid spend account for sure.
此城危急存亡之秋也。
You hated that you were fighting. You know what's jacked up about that KVK, Dutone? Honestly, I feel like 1770 deserved the star in that KVK. Even like in Kingsland, they were the ones that were fighting us the most. 1824 just went and like, and just kind of like grinded out their numbers, fighting our ally. That was, you know, like they were like very defensive, but they were just kind of farming KP off of our allies. And somehow they got the star, where 1770 did way more of the work and honestly did the most. Not even 1770, your camp, right? Like your camp deserved the star in that KVK. That was kind of jacked up. Your camp deserved the star in that KVK. Why do I keep getting these lanterns when fighting on the field? Is that a thing? You don't like 1824? I mean, just like from, you know, from the other side, right? Like fighting. Like even like 1900 were like fighting us, right? It's like 17, like your camp was fighting us, 1900 was fighting us, and 1824 just avoided us the whole time, and they got, you know, like I don't know. But I guess 1900 was in that camp too, right? So they kind of count towards it. But from a contribution standpoint, 1824 did nothing. Like they did almost nothing, and they let other kingdoms do the lifting for them. I guess RSS collection. Feels like 1824 has too many Diplo wins. I mean, let me correct that statement for you, Dutone. You don't have to feel like it. 1824 has too many Diplo wins. Which the team up phase, I feel like actually solves a lot of that problem, right? Because theoretically, if you could do a team up phase, and then you select the camps in a KVK map, the camps should be a lot more balanced. So it's just less likely that you can just like pre-lock in to like a certain ally, and then like that the KVK is decided, right? Like it's like I don't mind camps wanting to ally with each other even beforehand, right? But like as long as it's okay, you know what, they have a history with them, they're like working with them, they want to be on the same side, great, right? But like, is the KVK kind of undecided? You know, like okay, fine, like you guys could be together, you know, kind of sucks, but we don't know who's gonna win for sure. Like that, that's still fine. I just don't like it where like you just have these like really unbalanced camps, and then like two camps that shouldn't that clearly just shouldn't be on the same side, just like kind of lock in together, and then the KVK is already kind of decided by the time Diplo is over. And I think this like team up phase actually solves a huge chunk of that if it works the way I think it works. Yeah. Send it to me in Discord. I like to check it out. This team up phase makes KVK a lot more exciting for me. I'm excited to try out QSH. What do you think the chances are that we actually haven't even found like the pair? What if like the best pairing is actually like Shajar or something? And like, you know, like no one's really talking about it. Oh god, we just got scattered. Run away. Oh my god, I just got wiped. Oh my god, my freaking archer just got melted. Alright. I'm gonna let Soupy log on now. Thanks for hanging out, guys. You know, stream more often. Let's see. Once a week I'll stream. Is there anyone we could raid? Let's see. I feel like we just got crushed the whole time I was streaming too. I'm gonna raid Only Farmer. I feel like she doesn't stream as much now. Alright guys. Say hi to Only Farmer for me. Someone said they saw crazy reports of Shajar. I could see that. I mean, that thing's just healing the whole time, right? It's kind of what makes Hokyu Bean so good, right? If your side is kind of winning, then he stays high troop count and just racking up like a lot of subs, right? But like for a fight like this, where your ball just keeps losing, Hokyu Bean doesn't actually do that well on the field. You know, so he's very like boom or bust. Where's number one? Oh. Alright. Alright guys, we're gonna raid Only Farmer.